Hi, I'm Kristin Duncan with Keller Williams Advantage Realty in Orlando, Florida. And today I want to talk about the rising interest rates. You've probably seen this in the news. We have been at historically low interest rates since the pandemic, 2s, 3%. We knew this wouldn't last forever. It's just not sustainable. So now we see interest rates creeping back up. As I filmed this video today, they're at about 5.66%. We do expect them to surpass 6% before the end of the year. So what does this mean for you, the homeowner, the home buyer? First of all, let's talk housing prices. I personally am not expecting them to crash or to drop significantly. I think we're going to see a more normal rate of appreciation. And by that, I mean 1 to 5% per year price increases, as opposed to these huge 20, 30% jumps we've seen since the pandemic. It's just been wild. But personally, I'm not expecting it to crash. However, if you have considered selling your home, just be aware we don't see any huge gains, in the next year or two. My prediction, of course. Competition for buyers, we expect this to slow down just a little bit. We're listing houses right now with 40 offers on a home is not unheard of. So for buyers, I think this is pretty good news. You might actually be able to find a home, get in a home without the same staunch competition that you faced in the last 2 years since the pandemic. We're probably going to see a slowdown of refis, just makes sense. Probably see appraisers being more readily available, appraisals happening more quickly, which is great news. The other good news is if you are a saver, if you have money in savings accounts, CDs, money markets, you're probably going to start accruing more interest than you have in the past. It's essentially been zero over the last few years, as you've probably noticed. So not the worst news at all in the market. We knew these interest rates were going to come up at some point. Here we are. They're still lower than the historic average. So if you've considered purchasing, I don't at all think it's a bad time, especially when you look at the rate of rental increases in Orlando. We are one of the worst markets right now for rentals. So again, not the worst time to buy at all. If you have any questions, please let us know. I'd be happy to chat.